They are seeking for the Ethics Committee to investigate how the senators' objections to the Electoral College votes may have contributed to inciting the violent Capitol riot. Yesterday, Hawley released a statement that called the complaint, quote, a flagrant abuse of the Senate ethics process and a flagrant attempt to exact partisan revenge.
Says, actually, that is so hilarious, says the man who actually led an insurrection against the United States of America and tried to undermine the U.S. Constitution.
A spokesperson for Ted Cruz accused the Democrats of, quote, playing political games by filing frivolous ethics complaints. These two, Hawley and Cruz, both voted to reject electoral votes, even after the violence at the Capitol disrupted the counting process. And, Joe, not to, go into it and get angry all over again, but it's very hard to forget what happened at the Capitol. And it's very hard to separate Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley and President Trump from what happened at the Capitol. And if there is anything that has happened over the past 4 years that needs to be reconciled, it's what happened at the Capitol.
Well, I mean, they're the trifecta of insurrection. Donald Trump, Josh Hawley, and Ted Cruz, those three.
And it's still being parroted on Fox News in some ways. It's weird.
It is. I mean, there's some things that have been said on Fox News over the past couple of days that are shocking. That I'm absolutely flabbergasted that anybody running Fox News would allow some of those statements to be said, seeming to inspire an insurrection against the United States. But we'll worry about our channel and let them worry about their channel. But my God, it's unbelievable. But in this case, let's stay focused, Willie, on these United States senators who committed sedition against the United States of America, but for the fact that they were members of the United States Senate and probably will have immunity against charges. They would probably be going to jail for 20 years for sedition, for encouraging sedition against the United States of America. But their words, there is no doubt, their words led to an insurrection against the United States of America, along with Donald Trump. And it's hard for Ted Cruz to blame this on Democrats when Mitch McConnell said the same thing on the Senate floor a couple of days ago. And other Republicans have been saying the same thing. Roy Blunt said the same thing on the Senate floor earlier this week, that their reckless language, that the reckless language that was used by Donald Trump and other powerful people being Josh Hawley and Ted Cruz, led to those seditious acts, led to an insurrection against the United States of America, led to assassination attempts against Nancy Pelosi, and at least a conspiracy to assassinate the Vice President, Mike Pence, and the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. And these two were right in the middle of it. They know it. That's why 3 newspapers, major newspapers in both their states, are demanding that they resign. It's why corporations don't want to give them $1, because really, do you want to give money to Benedict Arnold? Do you want to give money to, I'm serious, does your company, does your PAC want to give money to the modern day equivalent of Benedict Arnold's, who inspired people to come trash the Capitol, seek out Mike Pence to hang him, seek out Nancy Pelosi to shoot her, and kill a Capitol cop and injure other Capitol cops?